What's up, Average Dad fans? Welcome back to another video on the Google Pixel Fold. Today I'm going to tell you my top 5 features and why I think the Pixel Fold is the best foldable phone on the market. Let's go. So before we get into the video, some housekeeping. First things first, unbelievable thanks to everyone that's watching, subscribing, commenting, and doing everything you can to boost my channel. The channel is now over 4,000 subscribers. My goal for this year was to try and hit 5k subscribers, and we've grown over 1,000 subscribers in the last 28 days. Yeah, I can't thank you enough. Hopefully you're enjoying my honest content. No bullshit. No sucking the teat of Apple, Google, Samsung, all those big manufacturers, just giving it to you straight, which I will always continue to do. The next piece of housekeeping is regarding where I am. Past few videos in the Pixel Fold have been in Spain on holiday. I am now back in Scotland, which, as you can probably hear through the microphone, is much windier. And you can see through my flowing locks, hashtag no hairline. Yeah, it's a bit windier today, so hopefully the audio isn't impacted too much. The reason I am outside is because a lot of commenters were enjoying the fact that I was just outside of my studio, office, spare bedroom, without the usual TV in the background and some RGB lighting. So I'm here at one with nature. Comment down below if you prefer the look and style of these videos. Thanks very much. Now, top 5 features in no particular order because it's entirely up to you, but the first feature has to be the outer screen. Yes, having owned 8 or 9, can't quite remember, foldable phones from the Chinese market and global market, I can tell you this is, fact, the widest, largest outer display on any foldable device, and it matters. At over 3.1 inches, it's nearly 1 inch bigger than the Samsung Z Fold 4. Ladies and gentlemen, every inch matters. And for me, with, you know, slightly chubby fingers, being able to type just as normal using the outer screen as if you would any candy bar style phone is absolutely outstanding. You can see here the scrolling experience through Instagram and the new Instagram Threads app. If you're on that, I guess follow me. I've no idea what it's all about. I don't use Twitter, so I'm interested to see what Threads has to offer. But yeah, other benefits of the larger outer screen mean, and again, don't fucking go mad about this, I don't use the inner screen as much as I have done in previous foldable phones. That doesn't mean that, oh, you shouldn't buy a foldable phone. No, I understand what the inner screen is for. It just means that I have to use the inner screen less because the functionality of the outer screen is higher than every other foldable I've used. So calm down. Feature number 2 is on the back here. It's 5x periscope zoom lens. There are, that I know of, 3 foldable devices that have a 5x periscope zoom lens. The Huawei Mate X3, which is a nightmare to get Google Apps on. The Vivo X Fold and the Vivo X Fold Plus, which are now over a year old. And this. The Google Pixel's 5x periscope zoom lens, to me, is absolutely fantastic. I love zoom photography. I like to be able to get close and detailed. And the fact that the Google Pixel offers this is great. And on the back end of taking those photos, not only is the 5x periscope zoom lens good, Google's post-processing is numero uno, number 1, better than any other manufacturer on the market, in my opinion. Feature number 3 is still another hardware feature on the Pixel Fold, and it's that stainless steel epic hinge design. Google put a lot of thought and manufacturing into this. One of my commenters commented that the Google is essentially, they are the Apple of the Android world, and I absolutely understand what you mean. Google have waited to bring out their first generation foldable to see what others have failed at doing. For example, not to pick on you, but I do enjoy picking on you, Samsung. Look at the original first gen Z Fold. doesn't hold up well through time. The 2, no. The 3, slightly better. The 4 is the best Z Fold, but still miles behind the Pixel Fold in my opinion. What Google have done with their first gen is made all the parts premium and actually included what people want, like a larger screen, like a 5x periscope zoom lens, and finally a hinge that goes at any angle, even 180 degrees if you really push. So yes, it is resting at 178 degrees. A lot of people are talking about that. Okay, what's the big deal? I don't understand. But for me, the stainless steel hinge is absolutely fantastic. Now on tabletop mode, if you're viewing YouTube content, or you can have it in tent mode, it just stays like your full confidence. Like I know if I put it there, it's still not going to close shut. Only unless you really want to shut it, will it shut. And to me, that's a top feature. And why the phone costs so much money. It should be cheaper, 100%, but if Samsung are charging $1,800, Pixel sure as hell can as well. Feature number 4 for me, and this is a big one coming from a lot of Chinese foldable phones, it's the software. The software on the Pixel Fold, it's stock Android, it's Google. Everything for me so far is working seamlessly. I have had 0 crashed apps, 0 issues with apps not loading, 0 issues with push notifications coming through, which for anybody watching with a Huawei Vivo X Fold, Xiaomi Mix Fold 2 right now, you're probably cursing me because I have a foldable phone that actually gets notifications without any workarounds. I also get wireless Android Auto without any workarounds. And again, this is not something that other foldables, I say foldables, this is not something that the Samsung Z Fold 4 doesn't offer globally, but trust me when I say it, this is one of the only phones that folds without any notification or Android Auto issues. Really apologise out in the wind. I hope you don't comment below that you enjoy this outside content because it's becoming a bit of a nightmare. While I'm speaking and off on a tangent, before I get to the final feature, if you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, and weirdly, a few people had commented that why can't we hit the thanks button? I'm like, I don't understand what you mean. Turns out YouTube have a super thanks button or a thanks button. That means you can give me money. Why you would want to do that, I don't know. Just comment down below, thanks. But if you want to donate money to me to help my channel and my pockets, have at it. Another thing I looked at while I was there, and I was on the fence of whether to do this, is the membership option. So you'll see there's a join. I am not going to bullshit you. The membership thing to me just seems like trying to milk everything out of every subscriber and viewer you have. So I want to make mine actually worth it. So there's the usual member discounts where you'll get like badges and stickers, whatever the hell those are. You'll also get exclusive access to giveaways, and that's the main thing. I will actually be giving away way more stuff. Right now we've got the Pixel Watch about to be given away in my next video, so stay tuned for that. Again, next video, Pixel Watch giveaway winner will be announced. But I also wanted to offer something really exclusive for the top tier membership. So if you sign up to the top tier membership annually, once a year, I am going to pick a location globally, not just in the UK, globally, where we'll have a meetup. If you're a top tier member, we're going to meet up once a year. So if you live in the States, don't worry, it's not always going to be in the UK. If you live in Asia, don't worry, I'm coming there too. Once a year for now. As my channel grows and I get more revenue, I will make it more often. But right now, annually, and I think I'm going to make it March. So March 2024, I will be coming to somewhere, location TBC'd. If you're in the top tier membership, you're going to meet me. I'm going to buy you drinks and dinner all night, and we're going to have good, fun, unedited chat about tech and anything else that you want to discuss. So the final feature I want to discuss on the Pixel Fold is multitasking. Multitasking has been an absolute dream to use. This large 7.6 inner screen has just worked perfectly with the software. I mentioned on holiday that I don't multitask just now because I'm on vacation. Well, I'm now back in Scotland. My Outlook app and my Teams app are back up and running to have a full screen on each side of the phone, because that's essentially what you're working with, which is just as wide as an iPhone 14 to scroll through your threads, Twitter, whatever one you want to use, or Outlook, Teams, watch a YouTube video in either orientation mode. Another bugbear for Chinese foldable phones is getting YouTube and apps to go horizontal is actually quite an issue, like if you know exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, the multitasking has been fantastic. So those are my top 5 features of the Pixel Fold. I have had it around about 9 days now. I absolutely love the phone. I'm not being biased. Google are giving me nothing. I almost swore there, but it was a pointless swear, so I'll not bother. But they're giving me nothing. I have no bias towards them. This is my daily driver, if anybody's got any questions. I'm recording the video on an iPhone, but this has my SIM card. This will keep my SIM card until, most likely, the Xiaomi Mix Fold 3 comes out. So I'm just kind of preempting any questions in the comments. There you go. Thanks very much for watching. I will be back soon with a full, in-depth, Snyder cut, as Flossie would call it, review. I want to make that my biggest and best review that I've ever done. Lots of B-roll, lots of questions answered, and the Pixel Watch giveaway. So again, you've still got time to enter. Drop me a message on Instagram, leave a comment down below, like and subscribe, and you'll be entered into the Pixel Watch giveaway. And until next time,